Oh, and we back at it with another episode of Believe It or Not. In the comments section, let me know if you believe this to be true or false. Now, like, share, and subscribe. And remember, it costs you $0 to support somebody. Stop being a hater.
The version is why he chose to do it. The Berlin fragment is clear. He did not save Atrahasis to preserve the worker species. He saved Atrahasis because the Atemu inside Atrahasis was one Enki had been watching for a long time. It was, in the words of the tablet, a strong receiver, a clean signal, the kind that could carry the older light forward through whatever came next. Enki was not saving a man. He was saving an antenna. The flood came. For what the tablets call 40 days. The waters rose without stopping, the Lulu died in the hundreds of thousands, the cities drowned, and the receivers fell silent. The council watched from their high places and believed the channel had been cut. But what they did not understand, what only Enki understood, was that the Atemu does not die when the body dies. The flood killed the receivers, yes, but the signal had already been received. It was already traveling. It had already been carried by every human soul into whatever place the Atemu goes after death. And when the waters receded, and Atrahasis stepped out of his boat, and his children began the species again, every new human born from that point on was already carrying the older light. Because the Atemu had not been destroyed by the flood, it had simply gone elsewhere for a moment, and then come back, inhabiting the new generation. The same Atemu. The same signal, stronger now, because it had survived. This is the part the suppressed tablets describe in detail. They describe Enki watching the first post-flood children grow. They describe him recording in his own hand that the receivers were the same as before, not similar, the same. That same Atemu had inhabited the first Lulu before the flood, and returned after a brief absence into the body of a new Lulu after the flood. The continuity was unbroken. The signal was not in the bodies. It had never been in the bodies. The bodies were vessels, and the vessels could be drowned, burned, killed, scattered, but the signal continued. The signal had a source that the Anunnaki could not reach. The signal was, in the words of the Berlin fragment, a thing the council cannot drown. When Enlil discovered this, the tablets describe a confrontation. He demanded to know how the workers had returned with the same intelligence as before. Enki told him only part of the truth. He said that the survivors had carried it forward through bloodlines. That answer satisfied Enlil. The full truth, the truth about the Atemu being independent of the body, was withheld. From that moment on, Enki began the second project of his life. Not the creation of humans, the protection of what was inside them. The tablets describe him distributing pieces of the ME to selected priest scribes. Not the ME of crafts, not the ME of kingship, but the smaller, hidden ME.